This is TJ with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We are at 6828 Bomar. Doing a dirty movie. Yep, we're making a dirty movie. Going to give a quick shout out to, let's give a shout out to Jeff Walker. Jeff Walker hasn't been shouted out in a long time, and every time I see a dirty sewer, I think of him. I really don't. I just really wanted to say something funny. So I just flushed. You can see we got a lot of water running down because we're in a cast iron and clay line. A little bit of debris in the line because I stirred it all up with the camera. So I wanted to get that all cleared out before we started backing up here. Currently 92 feet out. We are accessing through the overflow or the clean out to the floor drain. So there's all that running down. We're going to start backing up here. There is our waistline. We're plastic right here. That's our city tap we just left. This camera drags really hard, so we're going to struggle a little bit here, but nothing we can't handle. So right here, they replaced the city tap. Right here, we swapped to the clay line. I'm guessing that other part's out in the street. This is newer. All clay waistline up in this area. That's a joint right there, I do believe. Sure looks like it to me. All in all, it's in pretty good shape. From what I've seen, we will take this back. We'll view it on the big screen at the office just to make sure there's nothing we're missing. Right here we have a root penetration. Anytime we're in a clay waistline, we expect to see roots and minor offsets. This sewer does not disappoint. There's our roots. Now we just got to find that offset. Oh, look, there's an offset. Really minor right there. You can see that hump on that right side. Not a big deal. There's no cement or glue or anything that holds clay lines together. They're just pushed together. So occasionally you get those little separations, those little offsets. Not a major deal unless we're getting big offsets and separations. Here we got a few more roots. Word of the day is roots. So we want you to cheer like it's Pee-wee's Playhouse. A lot of roots right here in this joint. You can actually see we are getting some backing up, some bellies, and some standing water right here because of these roots right here. We'll try to get through those again. That's why we have this belly right here, I believe. Kind of hard to see down there now. You can see it's probably about a 90% blockage. Definitely going to recommend a sewer clean. We are going to recommend treatment with some Root-X. Root-X, the foaming root killer, fills this line completely. Kills the roots top and bottom for up to 1 year. We do recommend that as an annual service. And our goal is to get ahead of the roots so that we can just treat them with the Root-X and we don't have to come in and clean every year. Sometimes it takes a couple years to get that working the way that we want, but it is definitely worth it. Save you a lot of money on all that service. Small belly right here in this area. You can actually see we have standing water. Anytime we have a belly in the sewer, it's definitely a concern because it may catch and hold debris. Slows the flow. Solids may sit in here and it may cause backups, and it will definitely end up requiring more maintenance in the future. More roots right here. One of the big parts is everything gets caught up on these roots, slows it down, then it hits that belly and it just stops. We don't want that. More roots right there. Right there we transition to the cast iron that's under the house. You can see we still got a little water running here. A little bit of scale buildup in here you can see along the sides. I am going to recommend that we do a descale of this cast iron. Just, it's a chain knocker with some carbide teeth, spins around really fast, takes off the high spots, smooths this sewer out so that it'll flow a little bit better. Stops anything that may want to slow and catch. And once again, it's all a recommendation. It's your sewer. Do what you want. You be you, man. Okay. We're almost out here, and I gotta get a different rag so we don't make a mess. So right here, we're pulling out of our overflow. So here's our overflow that we access through. Let's get that thing clean so that we can see. There we go. There's our overflow down here with the furnace, the water heater. There's the rest of the house. There's the camera. Here's the phone we're watching it on. There's our main stack back there. Sure be nice if there were a clean out on there, wouldn't it? So once again, we're going to recommend that sewer clean. Treatment with some Rudex and a descale of the cast iron. This has been a Bull Ridge Dirty Movie production. Thank you.